Hello everyone, I am Kavya, first year Microbiology in Mahalakshmi Women's College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to tell a very interesting story, The Face of Judas Iscariot, story written by Bonnie Chamberlain. An old priest told this story to Bonnie Chamberlain when he was very young. Centuries ago, yes, a great artist was engaged to paint a mural for a cathedral in Sicilian town. For many years, the artist labored diligently, and finally, the painting was finished, except for the two most important figures, the figure of child Jesus and Judas Iscariot. He searched far and wide for people who would be model for the two figures. One day, while walking in a old part of the city, he came upon some children playing in the street. Among them was a 12-year-old boy whose face stirred the painter's heart. It was the face of an angel, a very dirty one, perhaps, but the face he needed. The artist took the child home with him, and day after day the boy sat patiently until the face of the child Jesus was finished. But the painter still found no one to serve as model for portrait of Judas. For years, the masterpiece would remain unfinished. He continued his search. The story of the unfinished masterpiece spread afar, and many men fancying themselves of weak countenance offered to pose as model for the face of Judas. But the artist was not satisfied. He wanted his Judas to be a whose life has been destroyed by greed and lust. Then one afternoon, as he sat in the tavern over his daily glass of wine, a gaunt, tattered figure staggered across the threshold and fell upon the floor. Wine, wine, he begged. The painter lifted him up and looked into a face that startling him. It seemed to bear the marks of every sign of mankind. Greatly excited, the old painter helped the afflicted to his feet. Come with me, and I will give you wine and food and clothes, he said. Here at last was the model for Judas. For many days and part of many nights, the painter worked feverishly to complete his masterpiece. As the work went on, a change came over the model. A strange tension replaced the superior's anger, and his bloodshot eyes was fixed with horror on the painted likeness of himself. One day, perceiving his subject agitation, the painter paused in his work. My son, I did like to help you, he said. What troubled you so? Do you not then remember me? Years ago, I was your model for the child Jesus. It was in need that a man who has a child had the face of an angel, now has the face that was completely evil. The suggestion is that a man is born innocent, but slowly he became wicked and lost his innocence. This is the story of all of us. Thank you.